Have you ever met someone who always seems to be 3 steps ahead of everyone else? They appear calm, intelligent, and incredibly persuasive, but somehow, every situation ends up working in their favor. This isn't always luck. It may be a pattern known as Machiavellian thinking, a mindset focused on manipulation, strategy, and control rather than honesty or empathy. People with strong Machiavellian traits often hide their intentions behind charm and patience, making them difficult to recognize. In today's video, you'll discover 10 signs of Machiavellian thinking that could help you identify these subtle behaviors before they affect your life. Stay until the end, because the final sign is often the most dangerous. 1. They see people as opportunities. Someone with Machiavellian thinking often views relationships as tools rather than genuine connections. Instead of asking, "How can I help this person?" they silently ask, "How can this person help me?" They build friendships, partnerships, and even romantic relationships based on personal advantage. Once someone is no longer useful, their interest often fades just as quickly. 2. They rarely reveal their true intentions. Machiavellian individuals are highly strategic. They carefully choose what to say, what to hide, and when to act. Rather than being completely honest, they keep their real plans private until the timing benefits them. This makes them appear mysterious, calm, and always one step ahead of everyone else. 3. They stay emotionally detached. While most people allow emotions to influence their decisions, Machiavellian thinkers often separate feelings from strategy. They remain calm during conflict and rarely let guilt, sympathy, or emotional pressure interfere with achieving their goals. Their decisions are usually based on outcomes rather than emotions. 4. They master the art of persuasion. Instead of forcing people to agree, they know how to subtly influence opinions. They ask carefully chosen questions, tell convincing stories, and make others believe an idea was their own. By guiding conversations instead of controlling them directly, they quietly shape decisions without attracting attention. 5. They adapt to every situation. One of their greatest strengths is adaptability. They quickly study people's personalities and adjust their behavior to match the situation. Around one group they may appear humble and friendly, while with another they become confident and authoritative. Their personality often changes depending on what benefits them most. 6. They use information as power. Machiavellian thinkers understand that knowledge creates influence. They carefully observe conversations, remember personal details, and collect information without revealing much about themselves. When the right moment arrives, they use that information to negotiate, persuade, or gain an advantage. 7. They build trust before taking control. They rarely manipulate people immediately. Instead, they invest time earning trust by appearing helpful, supportive, and dependable. Once people feel safe around them, they slowly begin influencing decisions in ways that primarily serve their own interests. Their patience often makes their tactics difficult to recognize. 8. They avoid taking responsibility. When something goes wrong, they rarely accept blame directly. Instead, they redirect attention, shift responsibility onto others, or subtly rewrite the story to protect their reputation. They understand that maintaining a positive image is often more valuable than admitting mistakes. 9. Winning matters more than fairness. For a Machiavellian thinker, success often matters more than honesty. They may bend rules, exploit weaknesses, or take advantage of situations if it helps them reach their objective. Rather than asking whether something is fair, they focus on whether it will work. 10. You feel like you're being strategically controlled. Perhaps the biggest warning sign isn't what they say, it's how you feel. After spending time with them, you may notice that conversations always seem to benefit them, your decisions slowly change in their favor, and you begin questioning whether your choices were truly your own. That's because Machiavellian thinking is often subtle, strategic, and carefully calculated rather than openly aggressive. Not everyone who displays one or two of these behaviors has a Machiavellian personality. Human behavior is complex, and context always matters. However, recognizing these patterns can help you protect your boundaries, make better decisions, and build healthier relationships based on trust instead of manipulation. If you found this video valuable, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with someone who wants to better understand human psychology. The more you understand manipulation, the harder it becomes to control you.